afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are going to do our 100-day project. And today I'm going to be inspired by Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures. I've forgotten, I just need to get some scrapbooking paper. Just a sec. Right, I'll just grab a random one. So what Wendy did was she did these faux postcards, and she used Stamperia paper. Let's see what other ones I can use. Got that one. Find something a bit different. I don't use my scrapbooking papers so much, so it's probably a good task. Just a sec. Got some Tim Holtz here as well. And so what Wendy did was, it's quite an old video of Wendy's, I think. She backed the postcard with a piece of scrapbooking paper. So let me just cut. I'm not going to do them all the same. And she made faux postcards. So this one, I'm just going to trim it down just a tiny bit so I don't waste too much scrapbooking paper. I'll grab some glue paper here and put some glue on the postcardy bit that I can see through the paper. Yeah, so this is a bit of fun, something different. Nice way to make up some ephemera. So I hope everybody is well. We are going, well, actually I'm pre-recording this video because tomorrow I'm going to be busy. So we're going up to Steph's grandparents again for lunch. So that'll be nice. They're not there, of course. It's just our mother-in-law and us and an engineer from Steph's office because he needs to look at something there at the house. So I'm going to glue this down on this side and then I'll cut it out. And I do need to use up my scrapbooking papers because I don't really use them that much, you know. I don't want to have to always buy scrapbooking paper. So I prefer to use digital kits that I can print out again. And also they're not quite as thick, although these are nice when you do need something thicker. I'm just going to take that off so it doesn't dry on there and I can use it. Put that over there. And if you had little scraps of scrapbooking paper too, this would be a good thing. Like obviously if they were big enough. So we'll just trim these ones down. We'll prepare a few and then we'll decorate them. Nice, quick, easy project, I think. Although we could get bogged down in the decorating. Decorating could be an issue. And they're nice and thick, I tell you that. I'm snipping off my corners as I go. So there's my envelope and then that's on that side. And really they can be, or they can have the purpose for, this is how Wendy did them, or they can have the purpose for journaling on, or they can be just decorative, something fun to put in a pocket. And these I printed, so these ones I printed, these three are from my very original, no, these two, I only printed two, I think, are from my very original, my first digital kits that I did, where I just was, before I knew how to do anything else, I was just scanning. Now I've got these very grungy Tim Holtz papers. They're too grungy for me. They really are too much. So I'm thinking, for example, on this one, and Wendy had one like this, but different one. But what I really liked was what she did with it. So I wanted to print out this one and this one. So these could be really good to put on that paper. I don't know if it will work on this one, but we'll try. And then that could be right. You could write on the back of that one. So, well, these are that's quite nice. So which one is this one? I'm just going to cut it out. That is just so grungy for me. It's like too much. It really is too much. And what's happening? Oh, that one really, I really couldn't. Well, I won't throw it out because you can, we'll have a video where we cover up. I don't mind the music paper, but I prefer the other side of this other one. It's got script. So sorry, I'm just trying to look at my paper and see what I like and what I don't like. I don't like this dark one. It's too much for me. That really doesn't get me going at all. So that one needs to be covered. And I really like that side of that one. So I'll put those aside. I'm not going to use those for this task. And this one will go on the back of this here. So you can put some glue on there. Helps if you open up your glue. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all well. Going to have a lovely Sunday. We're going to have yummy food, I know. Because my mother-in-law will go all out because the engineer's coming. So there's actually a bit of a crack in the wall. And so they just want to see what, you know, because the house is built on a rock foundation. So it's not sinking. But there could have been like some movement or something in the, you know, like maybe a little earthquake or something, because we get those sometimes around here, as you know. So I don't know. They want to see what to do about the crack. So that's that. It's all nice. Stiff like a postcard. Good background. Got glue all over me. Now I'll keep this bit. Do I need it? Probably. I could make a pocket or something out of that, so I'll put that aside in the, oh, put it over there. I'm swinging all around the place. And then we've got this one. Oh, I do like that side. But anyway, we'll use part of it. So what I'll do, because I don't want to waste it, I'm going to trim off more of this. Just trim off a bit more of the excess. So, like normally I like to leave the excess on so that way I can sort of put my glue without having to go onto a piece of paper. But anyway. And then we'll see what other scrapbooking papers I have. Oh, no, wrong side. I want to do this side. I think I like that bit more where the writing is, more so than the image. I know I'm weird. Got lumps of glue everywhere. Just smush them about. Certainly not going to go anywhere. That over there, because that can be made into a tag or a side tuck or a little pocket or something like that. Okay. All right. So you can see how you can get multiple done. Let's have a look. Now these don't really have, well, I don't need the map, so let's glue this one on the map side. You probably think I'm mad. I know lots of people really go bananas about these papers, but some of them do it for me, some of them don't. So the map one I can do without. I would prefer real map. It's all a bit of fun because we don't know how they're going to turn out. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, then what? I like those papers. We'll put those aside. Not these ones. These ones, no. These ones we'll have to do something with those too. And the squares. I mean, what do I do with the squares? I've got so many of those. They're all, no, we won't do those. I know I've got other scrapbooking papers, so we might pull those out. Oh, there's more grunge. It's so grungy. Well, that's a good one. Let's do this one, because you can write on the back of that one, and we might do Well, there's not much decorating. Oh, well, I could put a butterfly or a bird or something on there. Actually quite like that one on there. I need to put a bit more over that side. So I was a bit worried this morning because I was trying to ring my mum and she wasn't answering for hours, and I'm just like, and I knew she was going out to lunch, but it was like, it was, you know, after 7 at night, and Mum doesn't stay out at night. She doesn't like staying out at night, and she wasn't answering. I was in total spin thinking something had happened to her. Am I cutting through 2 notes? 1. Anyway, the wag, I'll call her a wag, she'd been out all day at her lunch. And her friend said, tell your daughter that you do have a life. And I know my mum has a life. But I was expecting her to be home by now because I know that she doesn't like being out at night. But anyway, glad she had a good time. And I sat and worried all morning because she lives by herself, and when none of us are near, you know, my brother and sister are about an hour and a half away. And so, yeah, we worry if we can't get a hold of her. Okay. It does give them a nice, because this is just printed on copy paper, it does give them a nice structure. Putting them on the, what's it called? The scrapbooking paper, so you can write there. And what's else? We'll put that one aside. I'm very ambitious. Oh, wait, just a minute. Now, well, there's another one. But I wanted to decorate mostly on the, well, I don't know what I wanted to do. Put that one. I'll put this one on the back of that one. Will it fit? Yes. Because I want to decorate mostly on the scrapbooking paper side. Because that's what Wendy did. We're channeling Wendy. It's so funny, like this morning I woke up and I thought, gosh, what am I going to do? I'm running out of ideas with my video. And the next thing I knew, I had 2 ideas for 2 videos. So this is my second one today, just as I said, because I'm going to be out tomorrow. And super pleased. So then we'll be back to the drawing board on Monday, because I will be like, what am I going to do? And I'll probably punch some wow tails from that. But something does, you know, something does quite often just pop into your head. I know I'm off screen. I'm cutting off screen, guys. It's so pretty. Okay. Now, let's see what else we have. I did pull out some that I had floating around in my, already cut out in my little ephemera thing, but we'll just use these ones, I think. Put those aside. Oh, here we go. This one we could put something on the back of that one. Let's put this pink one on there. This is going to be, well, you could go on there with a you know, like a black marker pen. You would be able to write on that. Probably even with a biro, because it's quite faint. But I'm going to decorate it anyway. Or am I going to decorate that side? I don't know. I'll decide. So I was going to leave that. I think I was going to decorate. So this is going to be like an actual faux envelope, not envelope, postcardy thing. I like these ones. These seem to be quite common here. They just had these pink things, pink or sometimes another color, and they just wrote all over them. And there was there was the address on the other side, and no images. That one. I'm going to keep on going for a bit. Not that one. might not use these ones. So I don't know why I'm fussing about, because I want to decorate on the scrapbooking paper side. So I know I keep saying that, but I have to keep reminding myself. I'm not going to decorate up those. We've had that one out already. As you can see, I've bought multiple and I haven't used those. I've used the other bits. What's happening with this one? I don't think I want to use that one. Going down into the depths of the scrapbooking paper, not those. I've just got them in a plastic tub here. Now this is going to be very, oh, I love that paper. Love that one. And I do like that one. There's the map again. I might do a bit of map. Okay, got a few of those. So we're doing a bit of a Tim Holtz and we've got a couple of Stamperia. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Right, what's next? So we've got these. Let's just glue 2 of these right across on the map. So I need some, well, I probably can glue these without getting glue all over my table because they've got a bit of a border. I'll do one. I can kind of see the print out there, so I can manage to stay in there a little bit. And I'll have to pause the video soon and go down and prepare lunch for Lulu. She'll be here soon. And she'll be hungry. Oh, I forgot she's going out today. Right. Okay, so what side do I want? I love that side. So I'm going to glue it so I have the other side. Even though I am going to decorate it. Let's put this on and slide it down a bit. I can do one with the map if I want to. I did have multiple maps, so now we won't decorate all of these, but I am going to prepare them and I'll put them in my to-do box. My to-do box is growing with incomplete things. But once you've got the base prepared, then you can just pull them out and finish them up. Okay, do a couple more. So that's that one, put that aside. Now, I love this bit here, so why don't we capture that? And we could do this one. There's just not enough hours in the day to get things done. Okay, thank you. So I'll finish gluing these onto the scrapbooking paper. Then I'll go down and make Lulu's lunch. And then I'll be back after lunch. What else is on this lovely paper? That could be cool, couldn't it? It's all lovely. I've got this one. I think I might like that one up there. I'm just looking at the colours. See these colours up here. I'm not mad about the man. I think I've covered him up before, many moons ago. I mean, he's not a bad looking man. Poor man. I mean, I do like his moustache. Those old-fashioned moustaches, I like those. Well, I wouldn't like Steffi to have one. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just, oh my goodness. It's a bit of the verbal trots, shall we say, without saying the word that might offend anyone. It's not a bad word, but might gross someone out. The verbal trots, we'll call them. Where things just fly out of your mouth. They just come out with no control. So that's that one. And that's it. Isn't that lovely? Take this off, because otherwise we don't want those lumpy bits in case I want to use it again. Look how quickly that sticks. And that's just Prit glue stick. It's quite hard to get off sometimes. What else do we have here? Well, let's use a different one. We'll get bored of that one. And we'll do a couple of these. And then I'll leave the other two for another day. How about that? We'll do two, but we'll stick it onto one paper so that way I'm not, fussing about too much. So let's just see here. We've got that is really pretty. Well, no, I'm telling a lie. I'm going to separate them. And I'll do one on that side and one on the other side. So, what do I do like that. I think I want to have that one there. So excuse me, flipping it over. I might put some paper under it. Probably a good idea. Because I don't have much space on that edge. Now I'm in a flap because I need to get this done so I can go down and prepare Madame's lunch. Otherwise, she won't be impressed. Of course, she doesn't eat what we eat. We're having pasta with broccoli and I don't know what. Steffi's been roasting veggies all morning. But no, I have to do something different for her. She won't eat. Can you imagine? She's Italian and she does not eat pasta. She only likes fresh pasta, handmade pasta, fresh tagliatelle or ravioli or gnocchi. But that, when my mother-in-law makes it. But otherwise, packet pasta, no way. And not even bought fresh pasta. Love that. Now, what are we going to gather on this one? Maybe up there, or maybe down there. Let's do that bit down there. We might as well just. Oh, look! Oh no, they weren't next to each other, so I couldn't. I had to separate the two postcards. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. Right, glue that on there. Dear me, I was just checking, sorry, if I was recording. Because that's also a possibility of it not recording. But I am loving the prospects of what these are going to turn out like. Thank you so much, Wendy, for this idea. And I think you did it quite a long time ago, a few years ago. But we are revisiting and or being inspired by other people. We're revisiting old ideas and being inspired by other people and other places like Pinterest or Instagram. That's what my 100-day project is this year. So, and possibly sometimes even being, but rather not just a person, but also being, let's flip them over. This is where we can just see the difference. Look at those scrapbooking papers. Aren't they lovely? Also being inspired by a project. Like a project can bring you to something new. Love that. So I'm going to decorate that side. Wendy decorated this side, but on this one I'm going to decorate that side. But anyway, we're just flipping them over. Look how many we prepared. Look at this. Oh, and Wendy had one that had a black and white image up here, and she decorated the front of that one. So not the scrapbooking, and that's the Stamperia paper. So these postcards came from some of my original ephemera packs that I did, the mixed ones, and then also I've got a postcard pack where you can get these, just these sorts of postcards, and the plain ones came from there. These came from some of the original packs, and that one too. Okay, so I'll be back to decorate. This is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. So I'll see you soon. So I'm back. Right, so we've had lunch. It was delicious. And Steffi cracked us up. He said, how did your taste buds, not buds, did they enjoy that? And I'm like, yes, my taste buds really did enjoy it. Anyway. Right. So what were we doing? Okay, I'm going to decorate this side on this one. Isn't that pretty? Right. Let's get some glue paper ready. I've got birds here, but I also printed up just like, see how I printed them up smaller, my flowers, hoping that, you know, something might fit on there. Some of them won't. Some might, some won't. So Wendy had some by, that she was using Mrs. Coggs and Tracy's, and they were little ones. But I have these, so I thought I'd use these, and she fussy tore them out. I'm thinking I might like this one here. So what I might do is, oh no, I'm going to fussy tear it. I'm just going to loosely tear it, and then I'll tear it better afterwards. And I've also got some birds fussy cut out as well. But these have the nice background, so you can fussy tear these. So what we'll do is, what's on the other side? The postcard. So on the other side, you could do, even if we wanted to, do a bit of stamping and put a stamp, but I don't know if I'll do that. We'll see. See what I feel like doing. And to control it, you put your thumbs together. I think I learnt that from Wendy. I might have even watched that video, and that's where I learnt it from. And I love that. I might put my stamp on this side and leave the other side plain. I'm going to put some book page, I think. Book page is always a go-to for me, as you know. This book page is it's quite hard to tear. I know I've said that before. It's all right that way, and then the other way, it's almost like a fabric where one way it tears and the other way it doesn't. I'm going to put a bit of book page as well. And I do have a large expanse over here, so we'll see what we're going to do about that. Maybe we'll put 2 flowers. Maybe I'll put a butterfly. Maybe I'll just put a stamp. Maybe I'll put a label. The possibilities are endless. It's a bit sticky now. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm leaving that, I said. And could like this one. Yeah, just put this Tracy label. No purpose, but decorative. Fill in the space. And there we have one. Oops. Helps if you get the glue in the correct spot. And that is done. Okay, we'll put that aside. And we've got this one. So yeah, just check which way is, oh well, I've got that way anyway, so see which way is up. And we could have a small, just a small piece of that maybe. Yeah, that way. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put a flower on here or a bird. Let's have a look at the birds. Oh, I like that fellow there. Let's see this one. Oh, they all look nice on there. I tried to pick birds that I knew would probably fit on the thing. I think I'll go with the first one, but I feel like, no, I think I'll leave that. And then, I was feeling like I need a bit of blue, so I might put one of these. Let's just have a look. We'll cut it out. So you can see how, you know, quickly they, once you've just done your backing, they come together quite quickly. Don't need to do too much to them because you've got the pretty scrapbooking paper and a couple of elements to finish it off. Very clever idea, Wendy. I love that. Love it. I'm going to do it again. And I think I watched it and never did it. And here I am. I will be doing that more often. Again, I need to sort of make up, we'll see what I've got left. Some of them are things that, look at the mush. Some of the things I've been making and putting, you know, been using them. So I really do need to start to have a bit of a library happening in that ideas book that I made that I haven't been putting everything in. No, I don't like it, so I'm not putting that there. Maybe I don't need anything. Maybe not. Maybe a little stamp. Let's have a look at the stamps. I don't think I want a bird stamp with a bird, do I? I could have a flower stamp. Don't mind that. Cover up that. I think I quite like that one. Or anything else? Yeah, I might stick that one on there. Put that over there, just in case I need to pull it out again. I'm going to kind of cover up that a little bit. Okay, so that's that one. Let's see what's happening over here. Just check what's on the reverse side. So I've got that there. See, I could decorate that side, but I want to decorate the, yeah, and I might leave a little bit. So you know how these have a little bit of writing? You could leave a little space here, and there could be writing, and then it could be like it was mailed out. I think that could be good. I don't mind. I'm not opposed to a little bit of book page, as per usual. Put that there, and we could have this. Oh, I love that. And I'm going to leave that. Could put a little teeny tiny label somewhere if I want to. We'll see what it looks like. Super fun. I'm leaving that space for writing there. Isn't that lovely? And we could maybe have, oh, I'm very bad at cutting these out. So it was recommended that I use my big scissors and swing my hand around. might put that up there or down there, up there. Okay, oh no, that's not my gluing thing. And then I think that'd be lovely if someone were to write there. So you've left a bit of journaling space, and that looks like it's been mailed. Cool. This one is the same type of thing. So let's do a flower on this one. I'm thinking I might like this pink one, but I don't know. I'll see if I can get it to fit. I'll just rip off the bottom of those leaves. Of course, you could fussy cut them out if you wanted to. I'm just going to tear this little bit out here. So I'm just tearing out a bit more, so it's not so, like it's not so sort of dense looking. That's better. Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. Sometimes I just like this. It just to me, just separates it from the background a little bit more. Just, yeah, it gives you that little element of separation. That's stuck to my, I'll just stick it all down. So not really one to write on this one, or you could write there. You could actually. And I just want to see if there's a little stamp. I love that. Oh, Wendy, this is so clever. I can't believe I didn't do it before. I'm going to put that little stamp over there. I think the colours are great, and you can still, it's still leaving space to do a little bit of writing if someone wants to. The other thing that you could do with these, just because there's not that much writing space on them, but they're just pretty faux postcards, is you could, you know, attach, just say this was a plain piece of paper, you could just fold it over and it could, well, you'd do it on the other side and it could just flip up and you could write on there, and there's room to write there as well. So they're just a bit of fun, really. Okay, so there's this one, and I'm going to decorate this side. Good thing I've got a lot of books. I haven't even decided what I'm going to put on this one. You can definitely write there. I seem to be doing it on putting everything on the right hand side, but that's just because this is more busy, this is less busy. Okay, and what will we put on here? Let's see what flowers I have. I like the orange with the blue. Plain. Maybe we can do, Wendy did 2 flowers on, which I thought was cool. I've got another one printed out here. Or maybe a bird. Flower and a... Oh. Oh. What about a flower and a bird? No. It's just a bit plain. I feel like it needs more. I'd have to snip that one's foot off. I like those colours. I do like those colours. I feel like it, well, a label. We can put a label on and leave that a little bit for writing, because I think that'd be really cool if someone were to write there. Put that over there. So this bird is good. I'm glad I did the fussy cutting before, while I was waiting for lunch to be ready. Put that bird there, and I'm going to put a label on for a little pop of colour, and I'm going to leave that for writing. Do I want blue or red? I think I'll have blue. Just a little, not such a big label. I use the little labels a lot, especially in the blues, and so I do run out of those, and this is ripped. This one's good. Let's put that one on. Oh, a little piece of painted paper here. That's interesting. We'll see. They're quite addictive, Wendy, doing these. I'll probably sit and finish them off. I've lost my label. It's in here somewhere. Oh my goodness, I can't see where I put it. There it is. It's camouflaged. Okay. Sometimes I put them on upside down. I think I like it up there. And I won't put that piece of paper, but you know what I could put is maybe, where's my mark making stuff? That's not it. I don't know where I put all my mark making from the other day. It wasn't yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday? Oh, it was yesterday. I've got one piece, but that's not the piece that I want. I think it's... Where is it? That's so bizarre. It's been swallowed up. Totally swallowed up it's been. Just a minute. I'm going to stand up and search for it. I'll tell you what, there's all kinds of goodies on this table buried. Oh my goodness. How could I lose all of my mark making? Oh, I've lost all of the mark making I did yesterday, Lulu.
Oh, but it was so pretty.
How could I lose it? It was here on the table.
It's not lost, it must be somewhere.
It's been swallowed up.
Swallowed by...
Swallowed.
By your... Is it called sewing room? Your studio, your...
My room.
Your room.
Let's just call it a room.
Your craft room.
It's a room. What's that stuff up there? I keep getting distracted. I do have a little bit here. Now, someone told me I made a dragon face.
Where?
Well, I can't see it. I can't see the dragon.
No.
Where can you see it?
No.
I can't see it.
Maybe we've got it turned the wrong way.
No, that's how it was on my table. Anyway, I can't see a dragon face. Now, I'm trying to find my mark making. It's disappeared. It's gone.
I have to get ready. Otherwise,
Oh, here it is.
Oh, you found it.
It's under here. Oh, I found some threads.
Good.
Found it. Found it. Don't panic. It's here. I wanted something. I want green. I wanted something blue. This might be good. This one or this one. I was thinking something transparent. So I was thinking maybe a bit of this. or a bit of that. A bit of this, a bit of that. And here we are, incorporating it into something. Well, this is not botanical, but it is nature. So it could be related. I should have had it under there. No. A little piece. I just feel like we need just something. Maybe just a little piece. Just a little bit of something. There we go. Put that one aside and let's do another. Oh, this is similar. Let's not do that one. We want to do a bit of variety. So we've got this one now. Can't decide that one. Let's see this one. Oh, that one. Okay, so we can do this side on that one. Now, got this bird. I'd have to chop his legs off. I could put it that way. Well, why don't I do it that way? Who said I had to do it round the other way? Yes. That is working for me. Grab another piece of paper. Going through the paper today. Cool. I love that. I don't think it needs... Oh, I need to stick that down better. Didn't do such a good job with that. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, now this one, that's for writing. So I was thinking you could stick a bird on there. No, but I don't like that. But what I'm thinking is you could just put a little bit of something down here and then leave all of that for the writing part. And what's happening? That's flowers on that side. And do I have any already cut out birds left? I do. That one doesn't take up too much space, and I feel like it goes, oh yes, it does go with the colours. So we'll put that one there like that. But we might put a little bit of something behind it. I'm just going to tear a piece of this and see how that looks. Oh yes, I like that. I'm going to put that there. I'll just take that little piece off and that piece. We don't want to lose those because they can go somewhere else. Put that there. Now I have covered up that bit of red there and I did like that. So I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I have maybe or a red stamp or maybe a little red label. Put that there. I just have to cut a little bit of the branch, but not the bird. Loving the colours. Snip. Just turn it over so I can see. So pretty. And I think when you look at it that way, it would be unexpected to see that. Now I need to go here. And I wanted something small. I think you've always got to have some fussy cut flowers or some sheets printed for fussy tearing, and birds and butterflies just ready to go. It just makes life so much easier, and I don't always have them ready to go. And then sometimes it's a deterrent because I don't want to sit here and, especially when I'm doing a video, putting you through the fussy cutting. Even though I know I go quite quickly, I'm not that slow. It's still you know, if it's a more complex thing to cut, I think, oh no, I won't use that, but it might have been the better choice. There we go. Oh, Wendy, this is really just getting me going. I love this. Now, what's this one? Oh, this is the one. Here we go. I nearly said Ecco in Italian. Now, this is where Wendy, she decorated a little bit on the front when she had one of those. So, it's just like a bomb hit over there. It's just a mass of things. I need something not too big. These are a little bit too big. Let me go to the other sheet over here. Like that one. That could be good. So let's tear this and we'll see which one will audition. This one might be too big. It might cover up too much. I might want something smaller. And then I also have this one. Right, so start our fussy tearing. So, maybe on that side. So like that. That one's good. And that one's too much, so this one. And I'm going to just break it up from the background with, I think I might like a little piece of this grid here. Oh, I think I just like even that. Oh yeah, that's it. Got it. And I just did that with the marker, with the Ohuhu. So I even like just that, but anyway. Oh, that was a piece that was left over from the other day. And possibly if I were to do more of these, I might even just fussy cut my flower out so I can see more of the background, but I really like that. And we're going to go to Label Land and look for something that takes my fancy. Oh, those two. That's it. Teeny tiny little labels they are. Now, let's just cut out the other one and then decide where to put them. Is it time to go already, Lily?
We're at 2:30 have to be at George's house.
And what time is it now?
I don't know. Just in a bit of a rush.
Well, I'm not in a rush.
Well, in a video, it's 2:10.
Oh, you are in a rush.
Gee,
I think I'm
minutes.
going to put them like that. Oh my word, Lily, you better hurry. You take a long time to get ready.
I know.
Because you're a teeny bopper.
Teeny bopper.
Yep.
I like that word.
How are your taste buds?
My taste buds.
One time Steffi said, I think, was Sarah here with us when he said the thing, the mealy cheerkus?
What?
Was Sarah here when he said that? Oh, one time he was asking, saying, oh, did you hear the new song by Millie Chicas? I'm like, who's Millie Chicas? And it took me a while, but we had to decipher. But we figured it out. He meant Miley Cyrus.
Very funny.
Oh my gosh! He just cracks me up with the things he comes out. I like the bird there. I do like the bird. I wasn't going to do another one, but I like the bird. I like lamb.
Yeah?
Did he?
No, I thought it was lamb.
He calls many things funny things.
Yeah.
He does say many funny things. He called me a plunger instead of a plonko. You're such a plunger. I'm not a toilet plunger. Thank you. I'm going to put that pop of orange there. Fluoro. Sarah will be very proud of me. I could just do this all day. I don't even want to stop. But this is going to be the last one. Because I've been up here videoing for a while. Okay, bye-bye tail. We're cutting the bird's tail off. See ya. There we go. And what will we put? Something up there or something there? I don't know. You probably think I'm totally weird putting fluoro orange. Oh, that one got bent. No. What's that one? Don't mind that one. Abroad. The bird is abroad. Don't mind that one. I'm just feeling like there's going to be something better. These had bugs in them, and I just cut them out and kept the frames. Nope. Wrong shape. Now I'm really just looking for a shape that I might like up there. I don't want that. I think I might give up. Nope. Okay, I'll give up. Maybe a stamp. Don't want a label. I didn't try anything down there, but I like that. Let's just have a look at the labels. Now we are in Italy, so maybe we could have an Italian label here. And I'm just holding it near so I can see colours. I don't think I want purple. That purple. I don't want that. I don't want brown. I don't want anything. I don't mind that. What about that one? Or, oh, that's it. That one. Oh, and I remember those stamps. I mailed many a letter when I lived in Florence in the 90s. Our post office doesn't give stamps anymore. They do electronic things printed out. There we go. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's recap. This has been a lot of fun. I've probably been here for about 5 hours. Okay, so this, Wendy, this was a wonderful idea. I can't believe I didn't do anything with it yet. So I left the scrapbooking paper on that one, and the same here. Just so lovely. And then this one, I did like this. Love that one too. Could put a stamp on that side. And then, I think I might. And then there's this one. You love that. This one, left that for writing. This one here. So pretty. So faux postcards they are. Yeah. And that one. Love the colours in that one too. So thank you so much for sharing that idea, Wendy, many moons ago. And I'm really pleased to revisit it and revive it for those who haven't seen that idea, and I will be going on and searching for more. I'm going to have a look at, Gail has lots of tutorials as well, so it's just getting through, you know, going through and seeing what takes my fancy in that moment. So something else could take my fancy in another moment, but it has to be something that takes my fancy in this moment. Anyway, that was super fun. I loved it. Give it a go. A great way to use up your scrapbooking paper, and you don't need big pieces. And use those scanned postcards. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Have a great Sunday. Bye.